Teacher Dashboard by ApplianceSys has three options for teachers to kind of bring some of the benefits of caching and network optimization to the classroom. And one of them is offline sites. If we visit this, offline sites are websites that are able to be stored and saved offline, but we still get the interaction, the images, the demonstrations, the navigation, and so forth that the normal website brings. And so we can leverage this by bringing those files onto the Cachebox, and teachers can use them with their students with 100% confidence, reliability, and specifically speed of performance because it's all served locally. Most importantly, though, these aren't just flat websites. Many of these have some interaction features, exploratory options, sample web labs, and so forth. So let's take a look at the process to use them. We'll start with the teacher signing in. So if I'm a teacher right now, the only thing that's accessible to my students is Wikipedia Math. So if I click here, I can put this URL right here onto my daily agenda, and I can instruct my students to visit, gosh, what would I want? Mathematical functions of geometry, right? So trigonometry systems and different kind of triangle vectors. I can tell them where to go just like I would a normal website, but no matter what my connection's like at my school, this is always going to work for students. But what if I want more? So let's go back to this main page. We have a landing page that all teachers can see that when they sign in, you request here to populate the repository with recommended sites. So I can follow this link. And what we have here are some pre-configured sites that the Cacheboxes have stored on them. And I can see that I can select here and I can make a request. But I've already requested this interactive simulations. So now let's go to the network manager side and take a look at what it takes to make that available to students. So on the Cachebox, when they sign in, we are going to be going to Content, Offline Sites. And we can see these recommended sites. And we can see some of the and right here I can see my requests that teachers have made. All right, so we have a request right here. Let's view it. All right, now I have the choice to retrieve now or schedule it for later if it's a large file to download. But we're just going to retrieve now. If we send a rejection, we can say why, and the message goes back to the requester. All right, so the offline site is now downloading as scheduled. Let's see how long this takes to get onto the Cachebox. I'm going to go back home. I'm going to go to my offline sites, and it's not there yet. So now we're going to pause the recording.